So we're playing in casual because this is some casual. Let's see what we can do here. All right, come on. Follow on the opening hand? I'll still keep it. We've got a Cabal Recruiter. That seems like it's okay. We've got some good removal spells, so we can kill off the creatures that do get into play. I'm thinking about like maybe doing a time version of it where we echo the Fallen Oni because we can use echo with the Elysian Pathfinder. Can't remember the exact name of that right now. Trailblazer, something like that. I'm worried about a deck like this that probably doesn't have a lot of creatures, although maybe it's really good against a deck like that. Cauldron Cradle. Ooh, nice. All right. That might be an issue because they're going to just use that to play creatures instead and get around us. Well, let's lead with the Cabal Recruiter and see what we can get. I imagine this is going to die. This seems bad. This is a problem. Yeah? Do we get there? Ooh, sweet. That's kind of spicy. There's not a single... Oh my god, that's why they let us hit them. It's the perfect counter. Oh, what can I do? All I can do is lose. That's brutal. Wow. I don't have a good emote for this. I was going to say I like your style, but I don't have that one. I really need to put it in here. Wow. That's so awful. How do I win? I can't win. I guess we Black Sky Harbinger? Oh, man. I can't win. Oh, I can't win. They have 2 spells on it. Oh, this is so bad. Darn casual decks wrecking us. They metagamed us. They didn't even know it, and they metagamed us. Well, I guess our Cabal Recruiters have got to go a long way. A long way. I can't even annihilate those, can I? Because they're like, they have no faction. Yep. This ends now. It certainly feels like it. I'm guessing that's another Herald song. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we can win this. I'm going to keep playing. We do have things like Vara. And their deck is slow. Counter it. Backlash. Caleb's choice. There we go. I have to Fallen Oni. These Annihilates are doing absolutely nothing too. This is the perfect metagame deck against us. It's amazing. Alright, we're stuck just passing. I mean... They're not doing that much against us right now. Like, they're hitting us for 5, but... If I get a Vara or something, that can change real quick. Unfortunately, I have to get something like a Vara. Hey, there we go. That'll help. It buys us some time at least. Opponent just waiting. They might have just burn spells to kill us. There's a Dark Wisp, which I like. Probably annihilate our own Dark Wisp, honestly. Like, I kind of just want it to die. I like that it didn't give us a chance to stop to kill the Dark Wisp on their turn. Oh well. Hit them for one. And funny enough, I will annihilate my own Dark Wisp. Their own Eye of Winter. This game is getting exciting. Things are really heating up. Well, I guess this is what happens when you pit two decks that are really bad against each other and have totally diametrically opposed game plans. Because, wow. It sucks that we drew that Devour because I really wanted that for the Dark Wisp. We are hitting a lot of power cards. Our opponent might be holding on to some because they do have the Herald songs. So 3 and 0. If I get one more Lightning Storm, I do have enough to just wipe things. Or if I get a... oh, hello. I was going to say, or if I get the Black Sky Harbinger. Hey, Annihilate's turned on. That's kind of a thing. That Fallen Oni. That is somewhat reasonable. I probably should have saved that for after Vara. I didn't want a Vara there because I really want to use the Eye of Winter. They have all flyers. Yeah, they're just going to obliterate us twice now. Yeah. Alright. Well, we've learned that this deck cannot fight against a deck that has 0 creatures. Since the entire goal of this deck is to destroy their creatures. Let's go again. Okay. Well, this hand's reasonable. We have our factions in it. Is this another Cauldron Cradle deck? Oh man, I hope not. I'll get real tired of playing against that. Okay, this is probably just Chalice. I'll lead with a Dark Wisp. Smash in. We can play the Eileen's Favor. It's nice to have an Aegis on ourselves. Probably doesn't matter here. Although might, because if they are on Chalice, it's very possible that they have Channel the Tempest as their top end. Still nothing from the opponent. This makes me really worry that they have a harsh rule. Still play the Cabal Recruiter. I gotta run it out. They can 2-for-1 us, but we get to draw the card. Amaran Camel. That is a thing. So we'll just attack here. If they block the Amaran Camel, I'm just going to Lightning Storm it away. I imagine they let us hit. They don't let us hit. They can't do that. Ooh, cool. That's a good one to hit. Now they need to deal with this, and we have an Annihilate. So if they have something like a Sandstorm Titan, then we can just annihilate it. Nothing. So Desert Marshal is what I'm guessing. Desert Marshal or like a Scorpion Wasp. Nothing? Ooh. Amber Acolyte. Cool. I imagine this isn't the best deck to be infiltrating against, but it's still nice to steal their creatures. Ambassador. That I can suffocate. Also, kind of like devouring here. Let's devour the Cabal Recruiter. We can maybe buy it back and then get the infiltrate again. Oof, that is a lot of... that is a lot of power cards. Good thing we hit one of ours off of that thing. Again? Alright. We're not going to have very much left to Vara's favor for. I want to hold on to it because it's fairly likely that they have their own, like, Temple Scribe, Amber Acolyte, that kind of thing. Storm, sure. Ooh, Fallen Oni. Get the Minotaur Ambassador, sweet. Whoa, Shadow. Alright. I have actually seen this before. Saw it in Ranked not long ago. An interesting deck. I had like a Zindal's Gift or something for extra top end against the mirror. And it wasn't really a Chalice, but it was just a control deck. Can't even exactly remember what it had. Wondering if I want to Dark Return the Cabal Recruiter. The thing is, I feel like they have a harsh rule. Alright, let's go for the re-infiltrate. Drawing 2. Maybe not. Are we that lucky? Ah, Slay. That'll do it. It's not a harsh rule, though. Nice. No creatures for you, opponent. I wish we knew how many power cards they were drawing here. Ah, there's the harsh rule. They did have it. Can I hit a Vara? Ooh. I'll Dark Return. Oh, I remember what this deck had. It had a Mask of the Tormentor. Can't Aegis stop that? I couldn't have played that off the top of their deck, huh? This is a different one than I saw, though. Well, that's probably the end. This is a first. I've never died to Scourge of Frostholm before. Azindal's Gift. Sure. Aegis will take care of that. Black Sky Harbinger is reasonable. I can actually race with that. I just want Vara. Can I one time hit Vara? Sure. Like right now, Azindal's Gift doesn't actually do anything. Not really. I can play everything that we draw, and I can't even play spells, so kind of useless. Wow, that's a good draw. Well, that was a pretty good top deck, as it turns out. That's a game. I thought I had a decent chance of winning until they top decked the 8 of the Haru, but that will definitely stop us. Gross. Almost got there. That was a close one, actually. Did pretty well. Let's run it back. See if we can win one. This is a challenge. We've got to try and win one of these 5. Ooh. I'm going to keep. We got this to slow the game down. We have an Annihilate. Vara is just insane. Let's see what we can do. Aggression. Let's hopefully hit a Lightning Storm. You got it, boss. At least Annihilate is useful there. Second Vara is a really awful draw. It's the only other really expensive card we have here. Even Black Sky Harbinger would be pretty good. So they have a Torch. They paused there for a long time. Cabal Recruiter is a good wall, too. That might work. Opponent stuck on power. Ooh, they are. I am cool with that. I'm not going to be blocking this 1-1. Because I want to be able to attack through it instead. And I can do that with the Eye of Winter. I don't want them to torch it. I'll just let this happen. Like, that's fine. Nice. What do you got off the top? Ooh. Hello. Now let's start drawing extra cards. Right. The Torch. Sure, that's fine. We still have Staff going off here. Interesting. I don't think I want a Rain of Frogs yet. I could buy back their own Argenport. Let's wait. Sure. Let's see, either Rapid Shot or Torch. Either one I want to block the 1-4. Thankfully, I still get to draw an extra card here. Oh, nice. We get to hit double Argenport. Vara's Favor. Oh, so they're just going to Vara's Favor pop it. I could hit the Vara's Favor instead, but that seems crazy. They do get to play a lot of little critters. Lightning Storm would have been amazing. I can't believe they didn't Vara's Favor and shoot this Staff of Stories. Could hit a Vara already. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm okay attacking in. Sure. I can devour to gain extra life. Less than I want, though. Definitely less than I want. Yeah, Dredger's okay. I mean, I'm not super pumped about it, but it'll be alright. Unfortunately, this is only one life gain because of the Argenport. Kill the Dredger. We know the last card in their hand is the Varas. Get to pop one. Let's be smart. We need to freeze a different one. Nice. I get to play the Fallen... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I hit Knife Jack and then I get Fallen Oni back from my graveyard. Right. That makes sense. So if they draw a Torch, we actually die again now because we didn't gain the life back thanks to Knife Jack. This feels like they have the Torch. I could be wrong, though. They might just be giving the game. Nice! Woo! Alright, we won! It required them to get stuck on influence, but we did it. We won one of the three. Challenge beaten. Let's see how many more we can get. Okay, well, this is a sweet hand. I like this. Nice start. We get to lead with the Dark Wisp and to Devour. This is fantastic. This is what I'm hoping for. No Fallen Oni on turn one, sadly. Against I'm the Hype? Oh boy. Hope they don't bring too much hype. I hope they bring enough to play, though. That'd be good. Alright, cool. I'm glad to see they're still playing. Come on. Cabal Cutthroat. I can feel that. So we're just going to pass. I'll devour the Dark Wisp when they attack. Hopefully. Hopefully. And then we can, like, Island's Favor, maybe Lightning Storm, think about Eye of Winter after that. I'd love it if they played another 2 toughness creature. What is happening? They might be thinking about killing this. Yes. Well, I'm going to kill it first. Thank you. This is perfect. So now we just get an Aegis, kill both their creatures, and pass. We can play Eye of Winter and freeze something next turn, or just play the Staff of Stories. This seems like a pretty weak deck. Yeah, we'll just Eye of Winter it for now. Too bad. One more power, we could Staff and Suffocate, which would be much better, but I mean, obviously we're not at that kind of turn. So now I can Staff Suffocate, take 2. That feels worthwhile. I think that's good. Ew. It wasn't that good. It's not super terrible. I do still have Death Strikes. We're okay. Oh, I have Annihilate too. Alright, well, why don't we... Just wait, let's annihilate this first. I just want to make sure that it actually lands. And then we'll pass. I feel like Lightning Storm is going to be very good against them. From everything that we've seen, all their cheap creatures are pretty cheap, so... Yep. A second Eye of Winter. Now we just continue to freeze everything. And we Lightning Storm them again. I still haven't gotten the Fallen Oni. Or a Cabal Recruiter. I need to steal off the top of their deck. Oh wow, this is great. This is just setting up perfectly. Ba-boom. There we go. That's the spice I'm looking for. Do we have any creatures? I have the Dark Wisp, right. Sure. So Fallen Oni them. Rain of Frogs them. Don't know that I care about a Permafrost. So I'll make all of those frogs. I still want them to have any creatures, so that's why I did that. And then pass. So they have Frog and Permafrost. Oh, they end the game before we can really get the value train going. So we were 2-2 with the casual decks. Let's take it to Diamond Ranked. What'll happen? Probably nothing good. Although this hand does, like, really mess with our opponent's plans, so that's kind of fun. I'm interested to see how this will turn out. Finals time. Opponent might have a pretty bad hand here, or no, okay. I wasn't sure if that was them deciding whether or not to mulligan. No, of course not. They're not on. They're on the play anyways. Champion of Fury. So we're gonna get Skycrag Road. Dark Return's kind of good because they'll probably kill the Fallen Oni, and it means that we can get an extra use out of it. I'm gonna leave it back. I'm sure our opponent is wondering what on earth is going on. Don't worry, I don't know either, opponent. I don't have any plans. I was leaving it back because I assumed they would have something with haste. There we go. There's our charge creature here. Another Dark Return. Well, I would have to take 3 either way. I can either Rain of Frogs or I can Dark Return back the Fallen Oni and Island's favor. I kind of want to rain them first. Mortar, Torch, Hunter's Harpoon. Let's not let them harpoon this. If they harpoon that, they're just going to draw a billion cards. Could rain again. They can now respond. Yeah. Mortar, Torch. I guess the other is a power card. I probably should have just Islands first. They could have also responded with that, though. Got a frog off the top. That's a little bit of a non-bow. That's less good than I meant it to be. Alright, I'll take the damage from everything else. Okay, this could actually work still. Nice. Stop the Warcry trigger, and let's block. We've now got the other Oni Ronin down. I'll go with the double block. I have the Dark Return. I think it makes sense. This way we get to keep the actual staff, too. Opponent kept the card on top, which is scary. Let's make them discard it. Nice. It was the top card, I think. I bet that was actually it. Ew. Huh. Okay, so devour the Cabal Recruiter so that I can live? I guess so. This could go better. Give me something. So I can still live by actually suffocating our own Dark Wisp. If I hit the right card. Annihilate? I would have done it a little while ago. Almost. This actually came pretty close, and against an aggro deck too, which I'm sure is one of our worst matchups. I feel like this deck is kind of good against Chalice because you just run them out of answers. But sadly, our opponent gets there. This put up a way more of a fight than I thought it would, though. Like, this actually looked somewhat realistic. This was a fun game. It was really, really good, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please check out newmockgaming.com for more wonderful content like this, where I do silly, silly decks. And maybe I'll make this a series. I'm thinking about it. Just, like, pick up challenges that people want me to do. And, thanks for watching very, very much. If you like the channel, please do like and subscribe and share it out. And of course, check out the Patreon. There's all the links below. I'm not going to bore you with all those details, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful time. I will be back with you next week with some more Eternal content and some more Magic content. I'll see you then.